So, what'd you say?
I got something golden.
Okay. So for the past 2 weeks, I've been talking a lot about micro vlogging and how people can do that. Or well, I was testing it out. I was testing out micro vlogging for 2 weeks, and I didn't do it every day, even though I wanted to. I know that there's a lot of different tools people are using, and I wanted to get into some of the stuff that I use. And bear with me if I keep looking off camera. I'm not looking at myself. I'm looking out for Alexis, who keeps jumping in and out of the video. And I know since I said her name, she's preparing to jump into this video. Okay. Oh, she was just, that was by accident. That I can do it. Come. Say hi.
Hi.
I might as well get this over with now. And she sat down. I'm so proud of her. She went to go sit down. It's not gonna last, but I just wanted to take this moment. I wanted to take this moment to acknowledge that she went to go sit down. But so yes, I spent 2 out. Okay. So I spent 2 weeks vlogging, micro vlogging, and I used Twitter, I used Periscope, I used Snapchat, sort of. Since I was too busy doing stuff on the other apps, I wasn't too much involved in Snapchat. So there's going to be a blog post soon about micro vlogging, the benefits of it, how you can do it, the tools to use, why you should even consider doing it. Like I love doing video and photography, like that's my thing, so I wanted to try it just to, because I wanted to. So yeah, let's just get into it. That's easier. I didn't prepare a script, even though I probably should have. Let me type in my password real quick. Which I need to change. Okay. So while I was so while it's not gonna focus. I need to focus on this. Maybe if I'm out the thing. No. Maybe. It's not gonna do it. It's gonna be super bright because it's focusing on me, and usually when you're working with laptops, it brights this out, completely whites it out, and then focuses on whatever's around it, unless I actually shift the focus to the actual laptop, which is hard to do because I have it on where it focuses on faces and not like other things, so I just have to deal with it. Or maybe I'll do it on my phone, I don't know. What was I talking about? See, it's crazy. I did this video 5 times and I had the energy and I'm like, yes, let's go, let's do this. These are the things, this is what I have to say. By the time you do this the 6th, 7th time, you pretty much are just done. And you're like, look, this is the things. They are nice. Just use them. But anyway, I know you can't see it, but this is Twitter. Let me see if I can adjust my lighting. Adjust my lighting, aka turn the light off. Turn the light off. Okay. It's a little bit better, but it ain't great. So I'm also doing a screen recording, so I'm probably gonna crop myself out and just go right into what I'm recording. So this is Twitter, and like duh. So this is Twitter, and yes, you can sit down. That's fine. Do you want to come over?
He's supposed to be sitting down. Because how do you want to play this game?
Kids are supposed to play and be kids.
Oh, what?
And here she comes.
Hi.
I just want want you to get it out your system because I'm about to start talking. Okay, now back to this. So this is Twitter, duh, but I do a lot of live stuff on Twitter, and I'll show you how. So when you're on your desktop, it's not going to allow you to do it, but when you're on your phone, which I should have pulled up, when you're on your phone and you're using Twitter and you want to go live, you can do it through Periscope. Let me show you. Everything's so horrible.
This one is horrible.
Oh no, that's a video. Don't look at that. Okay. You know I can't. So let me send. I'm gonna send it later. I'm gonna send this later. I'm working with a developer, and I swear I'm the most unorganized person to work with. So what was I showing? So on Twitter, you have the options. Let's see if I can show it.
But you make a.
No, I don't. So
You make a.
I don't know if you.
Can I make a video?
You can, but let me try to change my focus on. Wait, and now you can see me in my Instagram pictures, but you can't see. Maybe if I cover it. So it's very bright, but you see on Twitter on your phone, there's the camera for your photo where you can take a photo. There's the video where you can do video, and then there's this little third icon. I'm trying to figure out the best way. I'll take a screenshot.
I want to say something. I just say
What would you like to say, Alexis?
the video, like somebody take work, like
Maybe that's easy.
like a video, so you can make it like new videos for moms. Yep, that's what I want to say.
Okay, fine. So, okay, thank you. Sorry. I was working on my phone while she was talking. So this is a little bit better. I turned down the brightness on my phone so you can kind of see. So first option is the camera where you can take a picture. What is he doing? Ade, what are you doing? Come here. I believe it's nap time for him, so I'm going to deal with him in a minute. Anyway, camera, photo, video. Third icon is for you to do Periscope. And then once you go there, it takes you to Periscope, the app, where right now you can see Alexis, and you can go live right away. Get 1 second.
You make a video, you download it, so you click it.
I wonder if it's gonna autofocus, which is not. Gotta love technology. Oh, they're making a mess.
Yeah, but
you came up here just to make a mess all day. Anyway, this is basically you going live. And then once you go live, Periscope sends a tweet out to your Twitter audience basically saying that you're live. And then once you're done, or I don't know, I think during you being live, the tweet that Periscope pushes out, I believe people can click on it right away and literally see you live. I'm assuming that. I'm mad I got a hype man.
But you can actually click it at .com.
At .com.
To make it
work.
Like, you make a video
Yes.
to work.
Yes.
So you can click it at .com.
Yep. Now let's see Periscope.tv.
Here we go. And we're off. We're on Koh Samet Island in Thailand. Hey guys. Sunrise in Cappadocia.
Nice for Amsterdam! La Piazza San Pietro.
We're in a village called Sipagat in Nepal. Welcome to my museum. people are getting onto like fly from Canada and coffee in Georgia.
So that's Periscope. It's really, really nice to use, and what I love about it is I have a thing for storytelling. That's my thing. I love documentaries. I worked on a documentary myself about a year ago. It was just a small project. It was called the Sophia Project, where I was working with an individual who has a traumatic brain injury from a car accident that she had a couple of years ago, and I was following her journey, and she was nominated for an award. So Periscope is really good. It's really simple to use. It's easy to set up, especially if you already have a Twitter account. It's very easy to use, and like to flip the camera, like you do the double taps, and like you can tell your own story. So it is one of those tools you can't stop and go because everything's kind of live. So like once you start recording, like that's it, and you just have to like go with it. So I do use Periscope. My handle on Periscope is at GeekMoms&Co. Let me double check on that. Let me double check. I don't know why it's not focusing. Maybe it'll focus. There we go. So let me check my handle. So my handle, it's hard for you to see, is, let me step back a bit. Okay, it's not focusing. Once you get it focused on one thing, it's hard to focus on another thing. But my handle on Periscope is at GeekMoms&Co. That's GeekMoms&Co. I'm eyeballing the 1-year-old right now. So also outside of Periscope, what I also like to use is Google Hangouts Live. Not Google Hangouts Live. So I use Google, and I use Google's Hangouts to do Hangouts on air. So once you're here, you just click this little sidebar, and then you go to Hangouts on air, and then it takes you, let's see if I went too far. I did.
I can't see myself.
That's fine, give me 1 second. So it takes you to Hangouts on air, where you can actually schedule your own hangout. So the stuff that I'm using is beginner, it's free. That's my to-do list. Can you hand me my to-do list? Thank you.
I got mine.
Do you have things to do today?
But
I wrote a to-do list. One of them was make a video.
But last time Daddy was having me one. I was having
a to-do list. Let me explain a to-do list. A to-do list is a list of tasks, things that you have to do during the day that you need to complete. No, a heart is not a to-do list. A heart is a heart.
But where do you draw the heart from?
You're not listening to what I'm saying, are you?
Wait, a heart is from a paper so you could draw? Oh, the water! It's like a ghost.
Okay. I use Hangouts on air. I use Hangouts on air for the green tea discussions that I have every Thursday. I do have a few problems with it though, so I need to find a better tool. And I have a feeling, like most people in the communities that I'm in on Facebook, like when it comes to different tools, it's kind of like you get what you pay for type of stuff. But Google's pretty great, even though I secretly think they're taking over the world, but we won't talk about that. But I use parenting. I'm gonna take care of that in a second. I'm gonna talk about the pros and cons of Google Hangouts in a different video, because I want to wrap up this video and allow her to draw some hearts. Because I know people are like, why can't you just let her draw a heart? Because the last time we let her draw a heart, she scribbled on other things that weren't paper. So So I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of using Google Hangouts on air in another video. Stay tuned. Sorry, I kept looking at myself instead of looking at the camera. Throw that cup away.
I just step on it.
I'll see you next time.
I know the book, I know the book,